Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building already.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been two guys, whether it's John Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their careers.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Caught that kick there. Shot a double leg.
Amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Du Plessis. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Getting the bone here.
While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Du Plessis. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Du Plessis, ground and pound from half guard now. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Du Plessis. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
2 minutes to go in round one. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Du Plessis in half guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another grounded pound strike lands for this man.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Nice combination of elbows there by Adesanya.
And there you go, again, half guard.
1 minute to go in round one.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere.
Ready to fight?
Here we are, early round two. Watch the strike and then counters with a beautifully placed hook. Nice job by Adesanya. Side kick. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Du Plessis. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
That punch no good. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there,
somehow Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Right hook to the head blocks. 15 seconds to go. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
2 rounds in the books. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Adesanya's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Beautiful combination.
Oh, nice right hand. He's gonna stop this fight if he doesn't move.
This work. I'm going to stand this up.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Adesanya gets back up. 2 minutes have gone by. Herb Dean calls for the stand up there.
Right.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Straight right hand, no good. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Du Plessis doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
You control this.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
His work.
Missed with that right hand. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter, who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Ready. Ready. It's good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it in. He landed it perfect. Double leg shot.
Slams it down with conviction, man. Du Plessis' pass is denied. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Adesanya's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent.
Sneak that knee right down the middle.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. That strike blocked by Du Plessis.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-to-tat.
Good shot, good shot.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night at that landing.
Oh, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Inside leg kick is there. Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure it.
That is, oh, man, this dude is good.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters.
Was able to get that one blocked.
Under a minute now to go. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Du Plessis is an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Dricus Du Plessis. All right, between rounds here, and I'm somewhat surprised he found his way back to the stool. That cut is absolutely nasty in and around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offense.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this double-leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. Good takedown defense by Israel.
Huge block there. Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control. Just digs into the body.
Dug that shot with every part of it. So try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat. Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Back to your feet. Come on, get back to your feet. Get back to
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue. He's looking.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah,
Yep, that's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has...